Hey guys, welcome back. So right here I have my parchment paper. I'm going to show you guys how to release whatever energy that you have with the full moon, because the full moon is, it gets big and it's basically like a woman about to give birth, right? And then your water breaks and you release whatever was inside. So anyways, you can write whatever you want, and then we're going to use alchemy to basically manifest it quicker. So when you're releasing energy, you use the number 5. So you write whatever it is 5 times and then you burn it. So alchemy is basically turning turning lead into gold, right? So burning something will basically, transforming it from what it is now to something else. That's what alchemy is transmuting the energy. So let's transmute the energy. So I have my paper. I like to cut my paper. Once you get the piece of paper, it does not have to be brown piece of paper, but if you want to use parchment paper, you can get like the brown paper bags and just rip it out. And I like to rip it out. Don't do like machine cut, because then you want your own energy in it. So once you get the paper, because they come in like a full paper, so I cut it out, I rip the edges out so I can infuse my energy into it. And then another thing I like to do is I like to rub it between my hands, to get the energy going. Rub it between my hands so my energy can go into the paper, all of that. You're going to do all of this. And then what you will do is you're going to write, I release. So I'm extra. So you don't need this. You can just use a regular pen or regular black pen or red pen, whatever color you want to use, but black is preferred, but you could use red. I have dragon's blood ink right here, and I have a quail pen. I think it's a quail. I think it's what it's called, whatever. But it's a feather. So I'm just going to write what I want to release on this paper. So I'm going to write it 5 times because we're using alchemy. So I release da da da, 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 I release da da da. And what I like to do also is in the back, even though I already infused my energy by rubbing the paper, I'll like to write my name, my full name, and my date of birth, so the energy knows the energy is coming from me. Okay, so you gotta be specific. I like to be extra. You don't have to. You can simply lick it, spit on it before you write on it, whatever, as long as your DNA is in this paper. Your name is the most powerful thing you have, and your DNA, like your blood and all that. But if you want to add your DNA, you can simply just put a piece of hair, but I don't think a piece of hair is gonna stay. That's why I like to, Anyway, so I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna write mine, and then I'll be back. Okay. So now that I'm all done, I focus on what I wanted to write and I set my intentions. Now we're just going to get a tweezer to hold the paper, a lighter to burn the paper, and just release it to the universe. You can do it at nighttime because it is a full moon, very, very full moon, and it's the last full moon for the year. So it's the best time to do it. Or you can do it right now. It's best if you do it at nighttime, but it doesn't really matter because the energy of the moon is basically all around. So anyways, let's go ahead and burn it, okay?